Florida dynasty is over. It's going to start like this. Now that Anaheim's in the playoffs, and they're the only California team left, the California dynasty begins. So I think for the next 2 years, maybe 3 if we're lucky, the Ducks are going to be in the finals.
Oh.
Yeah.
The next 2 years. So this year?
This
finals?
year and next year for sure.
Oh.
2027, 20 years since their first cup.
Okay.
So it's fitting we go back to back.
Okay.
And then we try to three-peat in 2028. Whether we do it or not, who knows? And then 2028 is going to be the same year.
This is fascinating.
That San Jose breaks out. San Labrini is going to be a stud, and San Jose is finally going to win their cup.
Oh.
And then I'd say by 2030, 2031, maybe LA will be relevant again. Oh. Yeah.
Hey everyone, Stephen Harrold here, and welcome to the channel. I'm discussing the NHL Playoffs for you guys in a very blunt way. In this video, I'm going to give you guys another playoff update in the second round of the 2025 Stanley Cup Playoffs. Another team has advanced to the conference finals, and another team has been eliminated, which also sets up a conference final matchup. In the series between... You know what? Hold on. Why am I even talking about this? I think the perfect person to talk about this is the guy that it affects the most in the playoffs. Or... so they thought. So, come on in, Justin.
Hi.
So, in the series that features... I don't even know why I'm talking. Why am I talking? It's your series.
Yeah, that's fine.
The series that we're talking about, of course, is the one between the Anaheim Ducks and the Vegas Golden Knights. In Game 6... of that series,
we lost. Score was 5-1 in favor of Vegas, and yeah, that's all there is to it.
Yep. And Vegas ended up winning the series 4-2. With the goal differential between these two teams, the Vegas Golden Knights won Game 1 with a final score of 3-1, and then Game 2, Anaheim would win themselves 3-1. Vegas would then dominate Anaheim with a 6-2 final win in Game 3, and in Game 4, Anaheim would win 4-3 in regulation, whereas Game 5, Vegas would win in overtime with a final score of 3-2. Then in Game 6, the Vegas Golden Knights beat the Anaheim Ducks 5-1 to end their series and end Anaheim's season, with a final goal tally of 21 goals for the Vegas Golden Knights and 13 goals for the Anaheim Ducks. When it comes to the shots on goals department, the Vegas Golden Knights did not have the edge against the Anaheim Ducks, as Anaheim won that with 186 shots on goal to Vegas's 146. So we both were kind of wrong in our predictions. We thought you were going to go far and actually go to the conference finals. What happened?
I mean, it's an experience, for one. You gotta keep in mind, Vegas is 3 years removed from their Stanley Cup. So, I mean, they still have their championship window.
And you're 19 years removed.
Their championship window is still open, whereas ours isn't even open yet. That's the thing. Like, we came in this series, like, technically way too early. Like, we weren't gonna win the cup.
I wouldn't say necessarily too fucking early. I mean, how many times has your team been so close to making the playoffs just to fucking lose? And then, or not even make the playoffs, but now you finally made the playoffs. But how much of that was because the West of the Pacific Division went to dog shit? We don't know.
Okay, but I'll tell you right now, there's a difference between 2015 Game 7,
Against Chicago,
2017 Game 7 against Nashville, and then 2018 swept, and then the 2026 Game 6 loss. This one, our window's not open. 2015 and 2017, they both hurt because our window was open. 2018, when we got swept, that just solidified, Okay, the window is shut. We have to start the rebuild. We're early. 2027 is when we become like the legitimate contender. This year was... We made the playoffs. That was the main goal. Anything else was just a bonus. We were playing with house money. We eliminated the Edmonton Oilers. No one had that. A lot of people had us losing in 4 or 5 games.
I didn't. I picked the Oilers to lose. I knew they were going to not fucking make
Okay,
the first
but
round.
did you seriously said the Ducks is going to go all the way and win the Cup? No.
Well, no, my playoff bracket was going to be your team, my team, Stanley Cup final. We win in 5 games.
Yeah, what?
But you can't win them all.
No, you can't. And that's the thing. If I was to summarize what I thought about this NHL season, I look at it almost like the 05-06 Ducks. We made it farther than people thought, but we aren't there yet. We're 1 or 2 players removed from the Cup.
Okay, but the difference between this team, the 2025-26 Ducks, and the 2005-2006 Ducks, the 2005-2006 Ducks made it to the conference finals. Lost to the Oilers, and this one made it to the second round. So you have a little bit of a theory, and what's your... Oh, no, we already had that in the intro. That was his theory, but I think he was on Percocets or some sort of drug on that one. So your theory is the Ducks are going to pick up someone huge in the offseason.
We're 1 or 2 players removed from being like, all right, this is it. The window begins, and we're going to win the Cup.
Which position? I feel like your forward line is good.
Our forward is good. We need... So
Your defense, on the other hand.
we need a top 6 defenseman, for sure. Definitely need a top 6 defenseman. I think in terms of goalie, we're fine. Like, we're not going to get rid of Bill Stowell. He's not peak yet. He's not even at his peak.
Mm-hmm.
So to see, like, he was struggling in the playoffs, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's normal. He's young. He's going to get better.
Yeah. I mean, it's a short run for the Anaheim Ducks, but I mean, like, hey, you're finally on the channel wearing your Ducks uniforms with pride, and you made it to the playoffs. You got at least one playoff win.
I got a series win.
One series win.
We did better. We did better.
Yeah, good for you.
And you know what I can say with a straight face and positivity? We did better than you guys did. Did we not?
Oh, yeah, you did better. I mean, you beat a team with only 2 superstars on there, and then you fought another team and couldn't get the job done. My team, on the other hand, we never got outscored by 4 goals.
I'm not nervous. Vegas isn't winning the Cup.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Vegas isn't winning the Cup!
We'll get to that. I don't know why you even have any nerves at all. You're out of the playoffs now. What nerves are you talking about?
I don't have nerves.
Good. You just, I'm not nervous. Well, you don't have to be nervous. You're not even in the playoffs anymore.
No.
Where's your beard? It's gone.
No, because you lost. Why did you have your beard?
Because I need to have my beard because I want to look my fucking age. So this sets up the conference final matchup between the Colorado Avalanche. Huh?
I'm only 20 years old.
Yeah, you look 20 years old. So this sets up the matchup between the Colorado Avalanche and the Vegas Golden Knights. A rematch from 2021. Wow, that's the second matchup that we had in this playoffs that had something to do with 2021. Of course, I'm going to have to come out with my predictions on that one. But, yeah, it's a little bit tough to swallow that, like I said, I don't like the Vegas Golden Knights. I really don't. So, what are your thoughts on the Vegas Golden Knights since you fought them in a series?
They're a good team.
Oh, God, I'm about to throw up.
I know, say what you want, but you know what? They have that playoff experience and they have that championship caliber. Do I think they're going to go all the way and win? No.
You think this series with Colorado is going to be... clock strikes midnight now?
Here, I will say this with a straight face. Of the 5 teams left, I would say Vegas is the 4th best. 4th.
We're talking about a team that is not anywhere near the last 2 remaining teams in the Atlantic Division who have, in my opinion, every right to win the Stanley Cup this year.
But you know what? I think one of those, like if Vegas made it to the finals and met one of those Atlantic teams,
they're fucked. Vegas is fucked.
No.
Oh no, Vegas is fucked. They are fucked.
No, they're not.
Losing record. Oh, I guess we forgot to bring that up. You lost to a team with a losing record.
Same as Utah.
But Utah has no experience. This is their second year in the league. How many years have you been in the league?
Okay, but how many years have we not been in the playoffs since?
Since 20...
You realize we only have one player on the roster who has playoff experience. Troy Terry. That's it.
That's incorrect.
Who else? Oh, Killorn? Killorn was just cashing it in.
I mean, won back-to-back Stanley Cup.
Yeah, but what did he do with Anaheim? Okay.
Chris Kreider.
Shut up. Okay, Kreider.
Jacob Trouba.
Shut the fuck up for a minute. Cause...
Playoff experience.
Okay. Did you see Gudas on the ice at all? One game.
No. Was he suspended or something?
No.
What, he was hurt?
He was injured after game 1 against Edmonton.
Where was he hurt from?
I think it was his ankle.
Oh.
But the thing is, he was day-to-day, and then when we eliminated Edmonton...
We lost Victor Hedman due to mental health, but I mean...
Gudas wasn't mental health.
No.
That's different.
Yeah. But other than that, that's it for your team.
I mean, I'm excited for next season because you know what this means? We're going to sign a good player. We might take Corey Perry. We might get... What's his name? This boy might be wearing a Duck jersey next year.
That's not happening. He's got a 4-year contract in Nashville.
Yeah, he doesn't seem happy.
I know he needs to come back to Tampa.
I mean, come to California.
No, Perry can go back. Maybe he can win another cup there.
Yeah, I mean, he could.
He could. You fucking never know. So, what'd you guys think of this series? Let me know in the comments down below. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you get notified about all the videos coming on the channel, especially in regards to the Stanley Cup Playoffs. Anyways, that's it for me. I'm Stephen Harrold.
I'm Justin Harrold.
And we will talk to you guys later. Enjoy the playoffs. And, any last words?
Who do you want to see win it now?
One of the Atlantic teams. So that means Montreal or Buffalo.
I will agree with you on one
But
thing.
if it's Colorado,
I will agree.
I'm okay with
I
that.
will agree with you on one thing. I do want an Eastern team to win it this year.
you just don't want it to be Montreal or Buffalo, do you?
No, I'm actually Montreal, Buffalo, or Carolina. I don't want the West winning it.
Fair enough. Anyways, take care and enjoy the playoffs. I guess see you next year.
Same with you.
Well, I'm always there next year. This was your first year. That's okay.
Our second year will be much better.
I swear to God, if you win the cup.
Yeah, next year I will.
No.
And then the intro we're going to fucking have. Oh,